So I mean, thank goodness we pre-recorded because I had to stop it and I'm going to start up another piece.
Can't read the chat; it's too small.
Yeah, GD says Lou already said Dulce Betty was Green Rat. He gets everything. No, he didn't. He never said it was Dulce Betty.
Spear chuckers. It says Lou. I was always curious.
I don't know what spear chuckers mean.
Out people for being racist, but you leave comments on videos calling people spear chuckers.
Hey, it is what it is. We don't have the right to believe what we want, right? Do you want me to lie? If you think using that word is making me a racist, hey, go for it. You know, look, here's the point I'm making. I'll be whatever anyone on YouTube who doesn't like me needs me to be, so they can get off in the corner and go to sleep.
Yeah, Swimmy says, no, he didn't, GD. GD's like, Swimmy, yes, he did. It said it was Betty. You know, I'm the same way. I mean, I don't give a fuck what people sit there say. They can say this or they say it bad. But hey, if it helps them fucking bust a nut and, you know, get them off of it when they're doing their so-called foreplay with their right hand, because the left one probably got jealous, if it helps them to sleep better, 9, 10, fucking, I don't give a fuck, you know? You know, fuck yeah. If they want to think I'm the Siemens the loser or blah blah this and that, fine. I don't give a fuck. It's fucking YouTube. It's the internet.
Or so they can just plain go to sleep. I don't care, because no matter how hard I've tried in the past, I can't please everyone.
Hey, Swammy's here.
Oh, good. So you know what? I'm just gonna do what I do, and it is what it is, man. I don't care.
Yeah, but sometimes, GD, I'm not going to defend Lou, but,
GD, a clock that doesn't work is right twice a day. Remember that. I'm like a non-working clock. I'm at least right twice a day on what time it is. I get everything wrong, but then I sometimes get things right. Yeah. And I thought it was Lucy Betty at first, but I was proven wrong. I got to own it.
Yeah, I mean, we've all talked shit about each other, and if we're wrong, we say we're wrong and own the mistake, but...
Well, it's just like Fail tries to say me and Cox always make accusations without a shred of evidence.
You know the reason why...
But then we tell Fail to prove it, you know, he does it. He said he'll backpedal, or he'll go quiet, or he'll just immediately change the subject.
Oh, GD, your feelings hurt?
You can't butt hurt there, GD?
Hungry, GD. Maybe you need a Snickers bar.
Well, I've been caught in some lies.
Yeah,
I wouldn't say I'm a habitual liar, but I've been caught in a few.
You know what? We're humans. We all
fuck up. We all make mistakes.
But when someone calls you a liar, it's like, really? Come on, man. Everybody lies.
Yeah.
Like I said, I am whatever someone needs me to be, so they feel sorry or feel better about their life.
Like I said, you know.
Call me anything you want.
Me and Cox, you know, we tell Fellow Fail, we'll prove it up, you know. Fellow Fail, he'll go quiet or change the subject. Like he'll bring this and up, then all of a sudden, Fellow Fail will go to Cox and say, "Oh, Aaron, how's Shauna Cox and her $666 million lawsuit going?"
If I said off-colored shit, fuck yeah. Am I gonna say off-colored shit? Probably. But the point is, I own it.
Yeah, and you've come a long way, dude, since you were in the speakeasy in Discord to where you are now. No one has run you off. It's like there's been teams of people. There's been channels like Masshole Report trying to run you off. There's been big channels trying to run you off and make.
Oh yeah, there's been some of these fucking troll channels trying to run me off and trying to destroy the CNN and the Cox. You know? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We lost channel.
I'm driving out to Swammy's. It's a 3-day trip, about 1,500 miles. I'm not going to try to stomach it and do it all in one day. I don't think I could do that. I can go between 8 and 10
Like I said, I get a few knuckleheads that says, "Oh, we're gonna follow takedowns on you. Or you're gonna lose your channel." Like, go ahead, try it. YouTube will just laugh at you, and you're the one who loses it. And I was like, "Yeah, you got." I said, "You dumbass, gonna lose your channel, not me."
You take my car. I've been collecting knives. I got to work on my knife channel. I've got.
Give me your liar, just like Lou. Shut up, GD. Bullshit liar. You done a big car accident because someone called his work and it was deflection. That's not my name, G, but okay.
Oh, okay.
I have the car I've always had. I had my Nissan. I've had it for 2 years now.
Gotcha.
And it's been a great running car ever since. Now, how will it do on the gravel roads up in Kansas? It's anybody's guess. Most of the people live out there. They drive pickup trucks. Well, I traded in for
Whiskey shits. What a name that is.
Whiskey shits. We're just getting along, man. It has nothing to do with buddies again or anything like that. I don't trust Lou any closer than I've ever trusted him before.
Well, it's just like fucking dumb fellow and others trying to say me and Colin's like best buds.
I mean,
fuck, we're friendly each other, you know.
It's kind of funny.
He'll drop a comment occasionally from time to time. You know, when he goes live, you know, I can't just stop at Aaron's channel, but I don't see the whole stream.
Right.
I mean, I'm not a mod for Aaron, you know, like, you know, Sugar Shine is.
Because they had to come to your,
you know, some of the people that stick around, you know, I'm in there for like 15, 20 minutes, you know, half an hour, depends on what the stream's about. Sometimes I stick around and listen to tunes. No time I really go on Aaron's stream if I'm on a channel when I drop the video. Once I'm done dropping my videos, and then that's it.
I don't want to be taken out of my element.
No Sacklo does that. Oh, even losers need friends.
I don't know what you're doing.
Yeah. Even dumb retard like you, No Sacklo Dig, needs friends from time to time. Yeah, I really know you got a couple butt buddies out there. Yeah, your Discord butt buddies, right, No Sacklo Dig? And don't forget your bromance husband, Philemon. Hey, Choir Minds there, No Sacklo Dig. How's your bromance honeymoon going? Still in that phase here when you're butt slamming each other like playing baseball? That's okay. Okay. Yeah, fellow Phil loves baseball. He loves it when you pitch and he catches.
Yeah. You know, we may not like each other, but we can stand each other. You know?
Yeah, I told Peanut last night. She asked me if I was going to make up with Rick and CFW, and I said, fuck no, to CFW. She goes, what about Rick? I said, look, anybody that can be bought and sold with a pack of cigarettes and a
shit, Rick can be bought with a can of Coca-Cola. And that's the truth. I remember Rick said it to me, oh, I love Coca-Cola.
Yeah, I mean...
Fucking No Sacklo does it. Yep, I'm a total loser. Yep, we know you are, No Sacklo, little dick. It doesn't hurt to admit it, right? I bet it felt better to get it off.
You know, talk shit about my wife and whatnot, dude. I mean, it's...
Whiskey shit says, nobody loves you, Beaver.
And where does he pull this shit from, man? It's like...
I could have gotten a hold of you and slapped you in the face and said, don't fucking do what you're about to do.
To people that believe you, man, people that believe you, yeah, it's funny as hell. You know, it's like...
Look, I understand, we all make mistakes and shit. You know, the lady in Arizona was talking about how I was going to step out on my wife with Langley Lane.
Yeah.
And, of course, I didn't. You know, never crossed my mind. Well, GD, the reason I don't have any hair on my high-balling forehead is because I was between your wife's legs. Right off. It just fell off of my foot. She loved it. So I got my teeth and I started gumming on that shit.
Shit, and that's why Lewis says, and the reason why I have no teeth is because I took it out when I was eating your wife out.
Some guys got it, some guys don't. Obviously, he doesn't.
Well, then again, of course, GD ain't gonna. You don't have much luck in women. Yeah, he's driving the taxi up in Scotland.
We're all losers. I mean, who gives a fuck?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I can laugh at these comments and not get mad.
Fuck yeah, I do too.
Honestly, there was a point in my life where I used to give a fuck about everything everybody said.
Right.
I would hard at everybody, right? Now, I'm just like, fuck it, I don't even care. My stress level isn't a quarter of what it once was.
You know, the same thing too. You know, I don't give a fuck what trolls say.
Well,
you know, sometimes I might respond back, you know, but I respond back in a funny way. Fucking, like I said, trolls' comments are just irrelevant. They're just fucking nothing. I said, okay, you want to say that? That's fine. It's on you then.
Yeah, knee-jerk reactions.
Like a fellow Pale coming in his creepy 2050 kind saying, oh, you're not too bright. Oh, yeah, you must be done for it, because you don't have no drive lesson. Yeah, you saying,
I know, right?
He was saying, oh, required spelling is a requirement.
They tried to make
I was like, fuck.
My family,
trying to say I'm dumb?
my
No.
community, my employer, my church, and my neighbors.
Yeah.
Well, I don't talk to my neighbors.
Like you said, oh, because I'm too dumb to get driver's license. No, I have no driver's license because I don't need one. It's more relaxing to ride the bus.
You know, something about working graveyard, I guess.
Fuck, I mean, I just go and pay my fare, go back to the bus and relax. Enjoy the view. Fuck it.
Yeah, you know, if I have
it's stress-free.
But, you know.
If I was, I'm even one of the motherfuckers, I probably would rage on the road. because of how I am.
Psych Maniac doesn't come.
You know how quick, how quick my temper is, and sometimes I do have a bad temper. That would be. That's why it's just fucking more relaxing when I let someone else do the driving or ride the city bus.
Because I really never knew what made David who he is, like what got him into his activism. He's not an auditor. He's not a cop watcher. He's an activist. And one of his biggest hobbies was photography. I never knew that. Because when I was in Discord, I only heard.
Yeah, I remember one time Unbalanced tried to say I abuse animals and
rapes.
Yeah, like kick dogs and cats. So I said, gee, that's funny, Unbalanced. So I have a cat who's always around me all the time.
I think in David's case,
yeah. Well, animals are good judgment character. I said that's funny, Unbalanced. I was so used to cats. How come I get along well? How come dogs come to me and greet me? How come I have cats always let me pet them?
2 serial killers at that time. His brother was a serial killer /
no cycle just says, I don't come to your chat because you're boring. Get it straight.
He took his own life. Okay, so.
Yeah, that's funny. You know, you don't go to Lou, but you should like to go on my channel and flag all my fucking video. What's up? Of course, no side be like, yeah, because I'm trying to get you off the internet. You sick, foul, fucking creepy man. You be on board.
I think 40 years ago they weren't as corrupt, if not more, than today.
I mean, he's a great auditor. He's a great, I don't know if cop watching is what I would call, but the godfather of audits, I would say he's...
Oh, he does it right. He does it effective and right way. What can I say? Like when somebody questioned him, like say, what are you, I would say, he said, well, I'm going to ask him, like, what are you doing? He said, just taking pictures. That's the best thing, I said, like, you're public, and he does it in a public setting.
Impression, like, everybody's like,
no, David has...
Great auditor, this, I'm like, I don't get that impression. I'm sorry, I just don't.
No, and I don't either. For some reason, News Now Houston has a better way of approaching people to continually watch his...
Did you know that recently I had a 4-hour talk with Country Gal?
Oh my God.
Okay?
I haven't talked to Country Gal in a long time.
Still alive. He had a massive fucking...
I did last time I talked to her was before I lost my community media channel back in May.
Yeah, dude.
Can't walk,
Well, I used to go live stream and shit like that. She'll come in from time to time.
Laney Lang's like...
And she was a moderator for me. I remember Laney Lang once that came in, and she asked me, she said, can you rent something? I was like, no problem. And I fucking went my PC
it doesn't mean I'm going to have a conversation with GD now, so don't get it twisted.
Yeah.
But I'll have a conversation with just about anyone. And so I, on the last half hour of the 4th call, because her phone kept dropping out, right?
Yeah.
And I was working at night. I wasn't doing anything. I was observing and reporting like I always do. I said, hey, look, I know you're recording this call. I said, don't worry, I'm recording it too.
Yeah, I mean, I remember having, Storm Hunter, Country Gal. I mean, they were one of my biggest supporters.
Yeah.
And she knows I was.
I used to go live sometimes. They'd be in my stream.
I told her.
Right.
I told her, I said,
I had probably about half a dozen regular supporters who come on chat all the time.
Whatever happened was in the past. I denounced the things I said and did repeatedly and continually for over 4 hours.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's good that you had a conversation with him. At least you guys were
I don't know if it's going to change anything, but here's the thing. She's like, oh, Stormwater misses you. I don't buy that. Look, if you miss me, go watch my fucking videos.
Yeah.
You don't need to talk to me on the phone.
Yeah, make some comments,
I was fucking doxxed back in 2016 by Colton Wood, the guy that came to my house. And it was a good thing I wasn't there.
Whiskey, she said, Beaver, where's your junkie boyfriend?
This day. If he comes back, I know what to do. And if people want to call me a snitch for calling the cops, I'm going to call the cops. You know why? I'm a law-abiding citizen.
Oh, yeah, it's like these dumb trolls saying they're going to come to my house. Like I said, it won't go well. It's not going to go where the thing's going to go.
I do not.
I sent them a couple videos, like, they'll just get fucked up. Now Fred saying kick their butt. They're going to get fucked up by the arms of the law.
That's not a good
come to my house. I say first of all, I'll call the cops and like argue like, why didn't I say I'm not getting I didn't invite you my property.
Bigot, whatever. It is what it is. I don't know what to tell you.
It's like, what, your mama's house, we live in your mama's basement? Like, say what you want. I don't give a shit. Don't bother me.
I'm very vocal about the things that I say and do. But above all else,
I'll say one thing is I live in a nice house. It's nice and clean.
And if you want to hate me or you want to gang up on me,
3-story house. I say half the fucking children that talk the shit probably live in shacks or
I would
broken
say that
infested
you're
apartments
very hypocritical.
or shacking up with buddies and shit like that.
But then
So, yeah.